y'all, I'm cooking supper and I'm trying a recipe that I found in one of my old church cookbooks. It's not too old because it sounds like it wouldn't be a very old recipe, but it's called Lazy Lasagna Chili. I don't know why it's called that because it doesn't really sound like chili, but I'm going to turn it and show you what I'm doing. Another thing I don't understand is it says to buy link Italian sausage and then cut the casing off. So why don't we just buy bulk sausage? So I don't know. But anyway, I didn't buy the Italian sausage. I'm using my local pork center sausage here, and I've got it just in chunks. Got the mix and chop spatula. I love this little tool. You can scoop and drain and chop all from this one tool. Okay, so the other thing that it's going to call for is some kind of pasta nugget, and I didn't know what a pasta nugget was. So I'm going with the cheese-filled tortellini shells. A pasta nugget in my brain goes to a thick pasta, maybe not even filled, but just a little thick piece of pasta. I don't know. So it also says, we can use spaghetti sauce. Or if you don't want to use spaghetti sauce, you can use diced tomatoes. So I've got the fire roasted diced tomatoes, and that's what I'm going to use instead of the pasta sauce. Now, I've got another thing that I want to show you because I use these a lot, and that is the Easy Read measuring cups. Y'all see all those measure marks? This goes from 1/4 cup and all the way up to 4 cups, and all those measure marks. I love these, and you can read them from above, and it's got ounces, cups, and millimeters on it. So I'm going to need 14 ounces of beef broth for this. So I can easily just stand right here and not have to stoop down, and I can see when I'm getting to that 14 ounce mark. Ta-da, we are there. So I love the Easy Read measuring cups. This is the largest one, and really, in my opinion, you have this one and you've got all the sizes that you would possibly ever need. So while this is sausage is cooking, I'll cut this back up just a little bit. I'm going to be chopping up my zucchini. It says to put onion in with the sausage, but since I am not using the Italian sausage and I'm just using our local mild semi-dry pork sausage, I didn't put onions in mine. But I am going to be chopping up my zucchini to go in, and I'll come back on in a little bit, show you what it is. I like the word lazy lasagna because I'm in a lazy mood today. I don't even think I'm going to have to drain this sausage. I'll let you look at that again. This is just the best sausage, and I'm not seeing hardly any grease at all in there. But I'm going to cut a few of these chunks that I uncased. So I do like the big chunks in mine. So I'm going to leave some of those in the big chunks. And I will get my zucchini chopped up because I'm going to have to put that in last. But I will come back on and show you what it looks like, and then give you my review of what it tastes like. And as always, I will be putting the recipe in comments. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I'm going to cut the fan off so you can hear me better. But I have got my sausage and my tomatoes and beef broth and water to a boil. And the next step is to add in our pasta nuggets, whatever they may be. So in goes my tortellini. And I'm going to just give it a little stir. And then we just cut the burner down and let it simmer until that pasta is done. Let me get the lid on that. Okay. So after it simmers, cut that down. The final step is to add in our zucchini, and it said to finely dice. And you know me, I don't play the rules fair. I didn't want to finely dice, so I cut some up, kind of small pieces. I think y'all can see those. Let me tilt it down. I've got some in some little small pieces, and then some in some larger pieces. So I want to see. I think if I finely diced it, it would just reduce down, and zucchini has a lot of water in it, so I don't want it to disappear. So I'm kind of leaving on the wild side, and I'm going to leave mine big instead of actually finely dicing them. So anyway, I will be back on to show you the reveal soon. Thanks. Okay, I still don't quite understand why this is called Lasagna Chili. I get the lasagna, but I'm not sure why the chili is added. Didn't call for beans, and if it did, I wouldn't have put them in there. So it has reduced a little, and get that delicious sausage. See those drain holes draining that liquid, which I don't have much liquid. And my cheese ravioli is done. I snuck one out and tasted, and it's delicious. It has a great flavor. So now I am supposed to dump in my zucchini, coarsely chopped, but again, I'm not playing fair. My heart tells me to put bigger pieces. So that's about a small zucchini that I just cut up. And I'm supposed to let it just continue to cook for 3 to 5 minutes, I think it said. I don't have the recipe with me now. Until that zucchini is tender. And then we will be all done. It's got a lot of my favorites in it, so I do believe it's going to be a winner. Hey y'all, this has nothing to do with that soup or lazy lasagna that I'm cooking, but this little fella just got off the school bus, and he always wants a snack when he comes home, and peanut butter and jelly is his favorite. So look, I've got a whole nother jar, but I thought this is the perfect time to show you my favorite tool, scoop and spread. So normally you would think that this jar is empty, and if you had a knife or a spoon to stick down in there, you'd get it all over your hands. So I want to show you what we think is empty. You see all that peanut butter? Y'all see that? And it just keeps going and going and going. So let me go back in. So it's still looking empty in there. This baby does not leave one last drop of anything in a jar. Now look, see all that peanut butter? Have you ever had the bottom of your peanut butter jar as clean as that? So anyway, this is the scoop and spread. This is the scoop in, this is the spread in. And I've got some jelly that I'm going to spread on the other end. But now I feel good about throwing that jar away. Because look at all that peanut butter. We got out a lot, didn't we, buddy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So anyway, if you don't have a scoop and spread in your kitchen, and your friends and your children and your mama don't have a scoop and spread in your kitchen, you need to get one. I'm telling you, no matter what you're getting, it's going to get every last drop. Every single bit. I don't even think a dog could lick it out that clean. So that's it. Thank you for watching my little obsession with this tool. And we're going to get the jelly and do the other side, and he will be ready for his snack. Wait, don't cut it off. Tell him thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, y'all. Okay, it is all done. Cut the burner off and just left it sitting on the stove. My grandson wanted to go out and play basketball. So we went out and played basketball and come back in, and the house just smells so good. So I'm going to tilt it down so you can see. It really, really tastes good. I've already had another little sample taste, and it is delicious. So I'll get a bowl out and let you see it. Y'all are getting to see a lot of tools today. The rock crock, and I use my mix and chop spatula, the easy read measuring cup, and how about that? Scoop and serve, my favorite tool, getting all that peanut butter out. So this is the nylon serving ladle. It has a pour spout on one side and a draining on the other. And I will tell you, the recipe that I'm going to share is going to tell you a 28 ounce jar of pasta sauce or the fire roasted tomatoes. And I only ended up using 1 can of the tomatoes because I just didn't want it as soupy as it would have been if I put both of them. Y'all look at that. This is I lost a noodle. This is a 1 cup capacity, but don't that look delicious? So I bet a grilled cheese sandwich would just be so delicious with this. The zucchini is very tender and it just has an amazing flavor. So I will share the recipe with you in the way that it was in the cookbook. And then I'll tell you the variations that I made as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm ready to dig in. I worked up an appetite playing basketball. That boy whooped me too. He's good. All right, thanks so much and y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.